Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Erin, and today I'm going to be doing a look with the Colourpop Times Barbie Malibu Barbie. I think this palette is so super cute, super duper cute. When I first saw they were collabing with Barbie, I was like, I wasn't the hugest fan of Barbie when I was a kid. I played more with baby dolls, me and my sisters. Our favorite game was playing house. But I did always have I did always like Barbie, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't like our main thing. But nostalgia and whatever got to me, and the color story, when I looked at it, I was like, this palette is just too darn cute. So, sucker that I am, I went ahead and bought it. I purchased it from Colourpop upon release, and yeah, it came kind of quickly. I mean, everybody else has gotten their reviews up for me probably, but it came fairly quickly. Not too bad with shipping. And so, yeah, today if you want to see how I created this look using this palette, then definitely just keep on watching. But if you like channels that talk about movies and makeup and do first time watches to movies and first time reacting to makeup palettes or first impressions, then this is definitely the channel for you. I do all of that on my channel here. If you like either of those topics, then definitely think about hitting the subscribe button below. And by the end of this video, if you really enjoyed it, if you liked it, or you got something out of it, definitely hit the like button. But without further ado, without further jabbering, I want to show you guys how I created this look. I'm also trying other products in this video, including the new Victoria Beckham bronzer, which I have on my face as well, and also this Colourpop styling wax, which is not necessarily new, but it's my first time trying it, as well as this Milani cream blush. Again, not new, but it's my first time trying it. So if you're interested in seeing those products, as well as I'm trying the Ulta foundation stick, not new, but my first time using it, and it's new to me. So if you're interested in seeing how those products all came together to create this look, then definitely just keep on watching. You guys, we're gonna hop right into the eye look. I'm showing off the cover of the palette first. Beautiful packaging, of course. Nice big mirror in here. So I'm gonna start with a blending brush, and I'm gonna hop right into the yellow shade called West Coast. I'm gonna use this brush to just pack it on first and then slowly blend it as well. I saw a look that kind of inspired me to do this. I forgot where I saw it though, but I wanted to do sort of like a sunset type of eye, but with a pop of blue. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I took the yellow shade and packed it all into the first part of the eye. I'm going to clean off the brush with my brush cleaner, and I'm going into the peach shade in the palette called Let's Go Party. This shade is really nice. The yellow is as well. Both shades very pigmented, blended together, but I'm not blending them too much because I don't want to create muddy colors here. And so next, after that, I'm going to go into the orange shade called SoCal, and that one is also very pigmented, went on beautifully and went perfectly with that peach shade. These shades are going together wonderfully. Cleaning my brush again, I'm going to go into the dark pink shade called Best Coast, and that's going to be my outer corner to deepen, as well as mix nicely with that orange shade. And I'm just building the shade up to get a nice depth. I went back into the peach shade as well just to build it up a little bit more because I feel like it was getting a little lost, but that's pretty much it for what I want to do here. I'm just blending a little bit. We're going to go on to the next part. Guys, going right into the next part, I'm going to take the shade Follow the Sun, which is a beautiful sparkly pink shade. I'm going to spray the brush, and I'm going to apply that to the outer part of the lid, as well as go all the way into the middle part. Not going into the inner part of the lid though, because I want to use a different shade for that part. Guys, this pink shade is absolutely gorgeous on the lid. Sparkly, beautiful, and very reflective. My kind of shimmer for sure. Absolutely works beautifully with the colors there as well. Next, I'm going to take the shade Vintage Doll, which is a bit of a lighter pink. It seems to have a bit of a shift to it as well, almost like a goldy shift. I don't know how to explain it, but it's gorgeous. And I'm spraying that one as well to put on the inner part of the lid. It blended beautifully into the pink as well as the other shades. It is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Alright guys, and now it's time for that pop of blue I was talking about, going into the shade Malibu Memories onto a smaller brush. I'm going to just smudge that all along the bottom lash line, and I'm going to take that matte shade all the way across, and I'm going to put a little bit of the pink on the outer part of the lower lash line just to match the top part where we had that dark pink up there, just to give it a little cohesion. Then I'm going to take the shimmer, the blue shimmer called Surfs Up in the shade, in the palette, and I'm going to spray that, and I'm going to put that onto the inner part of the lower lash line just to give us a pop of brightness right in the inner part of the eye. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Boardwalk, which is kind of like a peachy pink shade, and smudge that underneath the blues just to kind of blend it out. Yep, pretty much all we're going to do now is take Cali Girl and highlight the inner corner, and this look is pretty much done. I'm going to do the other eye off camera. The other eye is done. It looks really beautiful. I love this eye look so far. Let's finish up the rest of the face. All right, you guys, I want to try this moisturizing foundation stick from Ulta. I've never tried any of their foundation or base products, so I'm excited about this. I heard this was really good, so let's see. And I'm not a stick foundation person. The only stick foundation I've ever liked has been from Juvia's Place. Their stick foundation is amazing. Like, if you've never tried it, it's great. If you have dry skin or drier skin like me, stick foundations probably don't always work for you, but the Juvia's Place one is really great, and we're gonna see if this one's good. All right, you guys, we're going right into the foundation stick from Ulta Beauty. As you can see with my surprise look there, this is a bit light, and at first I thought it was gonna be way too light, and I got the shade medium to tan warm. So when I started blending it out, it looks a bit better. It looks a lot better, especially in comparison with the rest of my body, but I thought it was going to be too light. So yeah, I had medium to tan warm. Maybe I need a little bit of a deeper shade because it looks almost a little neutral on me as well, even though it says it's warm. And I can get away with neutral or warm shades most of the time, but it's just something just a tad bit off of this. So I think I need a bit of a deeper shade, especially now that I'm starting to get a little bit more sun. For sure, maybe in the winter this will be a better match for me. All right, you guys, so the foundation stick is on. I think it's too light for sure. I think if I just went a shade deeper, it would be okay. For me, it's just a little lighter. Or am I tripping? Does it look good? I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Like, I just feel like it's something just a little off about it. So, like, this is medium to tan warm, so I'm usually around the tan, just building it up a little bit. But yeah, I think it's a little too light. I'll fix it with bronzer and whatnot. I have to use a lighter concealer as well because I use one. Yeah, I have to fix it with like bronzer, and I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's not like too light to where I'm looking like a ghost. Like, I tried a cushion foundation one time and I looked like a straight ghost, like scary. Oops. So it doesn't look that bad, but definitely could have went maybe a tad bit deeper. All right, you guys, next I'm going to be going in to try this Milani cream blush. This is their Cheek Kiss cream blush in the shade 120 Coral Crush. So looks like that. Packaging is, basic packaging. So I want to try this out. Love a cream blush, and I wanted to try these out when they first came out, but I never got a chance to, and I just had too much going on, and I already had too much blush, and I think I had just done a blush declutter as well, and I was like, you don't need to order any more blush. So I never ended up picking it up. But I was in Ulta getting some stuff for my mom and sister for Mother's Day, and I saw the Milani section, and I wanted to get my sister some blush because she doesn't really like blush. So I'm trying to, but she's like slowly getting into it. So I got her a couple things of blush, and I ended up getting her powder and cream so that she can kind of see what she likes. And I was like, well, I might as well pick one up for myself. And so I picked me up one as well. Oh, okay. Maybe went a little bit too much. Let's try to, okay, blend that down a little bit with my sponge. Well, that's pretty. That is gorgeous. I was going to get the more like brownie, neutrally mauve tone, but I ended up giving that one to my sister. I feel like she might like that. And I went for the bright coral because I love a coral as well. But that like nudie brownie tone is probably like my favorite for blush. Okay, that looks really nice. That looks really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do some cream highlight and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys, the next product I'm going to try today that I got new is the Victoria Beckham, what are these called? Matte bronzing bricks. And brick is the right word. This thing is heavy, very luxurious feeling, beautiful packaging, although fingerprints already on it. It's a bronzer and contour, I believe. So there's like warm and then there's contour. So it says warm and contour. So the warm side is called Sand, the contour side is called Soul. I'm just gonna use it as a bronzer. I don't contour that much. It has 12-month lifespan, and I got mine in the shade 03, which on the website the model looked around my skin tone for this one, so that's why I picked it. Although now that I've got it here, I'm a little scared because that looks kind of light. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade first, just so you guys can see, like if you wanted to pick this up, would you be able to use it if you're around my skin tone, or you know, if you're using me for a base. So I picked up the lighter one first. I'm just brushing that on. I did set my cream blush and cream highlight with just powder, my Iman powder, and so I wanted to do those before I did my bronzer because it's powder. Okay, as I'm putting it on, actually, I'm seeing that it is showing up. I'm going a little bit too low here. I always do that. It is showing up, and I do see some warmth coming in. So, and that's the lighter, or at least what looks like the lighter side to me. And so, yeah, that actually is working. You don't want always don't want your bronzer to be too contrasting with, or too warm, you know what I'm saying? And something that's closer to your skin tone actually does do a good job. Okay, I like that. Let's go into the other side though and see what that does. I'm gonna just build it up. So again, going in. Oh yeah, that's a good shade for me for sure. I like that a lot. I'm just tapping off. I've been trying a lot of bronzers lately, and I feel like a lot of companies have been coming out with bronzers. I've tried the Chanel one yesterday for the first time, the cream one. I've tried the Juvia's Place one. All these videos are not edited. None of them are edited, but they should be up before this video. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see what my thoughts processes lead me to do. I don't know, but I've been trying a lot of bronzer. That's the point. That's pretty actually. I like it. I don't know if you guys can see. I went a little too far here, but I don't know if you can see that up close. Let me look up close. It doesn't look patchy. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look too warm or too orangey. I really like that. And it's a very luxurious feeling formula as well, which is always good. Wow, that is really nice. I'm impressed. I should be. This cost $58, $56, something insane, which I paid that much for the Charlotte Tilbury one, but I think I got that one during the sale. This one, nope, whole $58 came out of but anyways, I like that a lot. I've got one more new product to try today, even though I bought these ones from Colourpop as well when I bought the Malibu Barbie thing. Oh my god, you guys, I could have been using my Barbie mirror this whole time. I forgot I got this. Let me open this up. What a psycho I am. Okay. That's so cute. I could have been using that the whole time to do my makeup. I'll use it for my eyebrows, which is the last thing I want to do. Alright, you guys, here I am back with my eyebrows filled in with my Morphe eyebrow pencil. I usually do my eyebrows off camera most of the time because one, I'm not that good at doing them, and this is like my least favorite thing to do because I don't think I'm very good at it. But you know, I did what I can. I haven't had my eyebrows waxed in over a year, since last March when the whole world shut down. So I've been doing my own eyebrows for a year now, and I think I've gotten better at it. I usually just clean it up with this and do what I can, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be trying out the Colourpop Feather Effect Styling Wax. I've never used the wax before in my eyebrows. I wonder if this is going to go well. I have to go out in a minute, so I'm just using a spoolie and I'm just going into it. I don't even know how to use this product, honestly, but that's the fun of trying new products, like new formulas and things. So I'm going to go in with my spoolie. I have the wax on it, and I guess I'm just going to scoop some of it up and just brush it through the eyebrows. I don't know. I'm just assuming you use it like a eyebrow gel, which I love brow gels. They're my favorite thing in the world. Okay, I feel it. I feel it. Okay. Alright, that looks nice. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm basically just going into the whatnot and just rubbing the spoolie in there and just brushing it through the eyebrow. Oh goodness gracious. Am I doing this right? My eyebrows are so funny. Sorry if they don't look the best because I have not really cleaned them up in a minute. I guess that's working. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna test it out. Because I'm gonna be going out in just a second and it is hot outside. I'm not gonna be outside. I'm going to serve at church, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. There's the eyebrows. I like how they look. I just don't know if I got enough product in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you know? Anyways, that's cute. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up the rest of my look off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, here I am back with the final look. I went ahead and put on actually my Pure Times Barbie lipstick since, you know, we're already doing Barbie. This one is really cute. I like this color a lot and it's one of the 2 products I own from Pure. I really like the 2 items I do own from Pure, but just those are the only 2 ones I have. The Pure Times Raw Beauty Kissy palette and this lipstick, which I really like. And I topped it with the Colourpop Luxe Gloss in the shade Overnight. Really cute together. This shade, the Barbie one, is Innovator, so that's the shade name. Also put on some mascara using the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, and I put a little bit of eyeliner on as well from this brand Deuce, I don't know. I got it in a BoxyCharm. It's a really nice liquid liner. Oh my gosh. And it's a like felt tip, I think. Not felt tip, brush tip. Yeah. So yeah, this is the final look, you guys. I really like how the eye look came out. Especially, it looks really beautiful. I think that the skin looks really nice. I thought it was going to be, you know, not a great match because it was too light, but once I put on the bronzer, actually it doesn't look too bad compared to the rest of my body. The eyes look really beautiful. I keep looking back at the eyes. I love this look so much. The blush looks really beautiful on the skin. I have a nice glow, and the bronzer, I really like that bronzer. I love bronzer in general, but I really like that bronzer. It looks really nice on the skin, not blotchy, not, you know, skippy like some bronzers can get. This one is just the right amount of pigment and it just blended so beautifully on the skin. So that's all the products here today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you're interested in these, you know, products, I would definitely say this is a really great Colourpop formula, the usual formula. I really like the color story as well. I like the brow wax, even though I need to see how it wears. Bronzer is amazing, even though it's a little bit pricey, and the blush is really nice. Again, I need to see how it wears throughout the day, if it's going to last, but just based on first impression, I liked all the products I used today. I'm super excited about this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up down below. Hit the like button if you like this video, and think about subscribing if you want to see some more content from me in the future. But for now, I will say goodbye. Stay safe. Adios.